Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play A Link to the Past. Right. This is Palace of Darkness. I think I called it something else. Dark Palace, I think it's called in the GBA version actually. That was a Helmasaur. Enemy that's new to the Dark World. It's kind of annoying actually. You're going to hit it from the backside with your sword. And might as well demonstrate the magic powder. Whoops. On how it can stop red bubbles, if I can catch it. There we go. And it turns into very, very handy. To be fair, it's kind of a waste of magic doing it when I have full life, but it's better than having a bubble, a skull with balls around it flying going all over the place. And this message from Zelda saying she's locked inside Turtle Rock on top of Death Mountain, which is that cave-like thing on the right of the top. Ow, that was dumb. And these are jellyfish. There are two versions of these actually. Blue, which pretty much bog standard. You have to be careful with these kind of enemies because they do electrify sometimes, and that is not fun. We have, I think these are mimics of Goyas. They go in the opposite direction to you. This one does this if he makes eye contact with you, so be careful about that. The best strategy is just shoot with an arrow and make him walk into it. And the sword beam is very handy for getting rid of jellyfish and electrifying. The red ones spit into little ones, which are hard to hit actually. And here we find the map. We see the rest of the dungeon now. Pretty hand, pretty good. Why am I talking as if this is the first time we find a map? And I forgot to equip my bombs. So I'm arrowing the wall. Yeah, that'll certainly take it down. Yeah. And Adam Jensen can punch a wall down. Oh wait. He can. I don't know where I was going with that. To be honest, I really don't know. And we found the key. We're going to be getting quite a bit of keys in this dungeon. And ow. We have to make our way all the way back to the teleporter which we teleported from. But the other one actually. Not exactly the one we teleported from, if I don't know. I swear to God that I hit him, his helmet, and it just made a sound as if I just caused him damage. That was a little strange. Oh, never mind, you can just hit him with a sword beam. He dies in one hit anyway. Didn't think about that actually. These spit fire, and I did that just as I said it. We get another key. Although, do I then mention that the shield only blocks those small fireballs or shots? We have turtles there, but we can't really do anything to them, unfortunately. Oh. But we have a cracked floor here, which we can destroy like any other cracked wall. Those cracked walls are fake, by the way. So don't bother trying to blow them up. Game likes very curveballs like that. Well, mainly the Dark World dungeons do. But anyway, we found a big key. And now if you find a dungeon item, we can get it. And we have skeletons dropping from the sky as we pick up another key. These ones are yellow. I've actually only just noticed that. I'm pretty sure there was another bunch of Starfoss who threw their heads off. But they were white, weren't they? And that was in the first dungeon, excluding the castle. I think they were. I'm pretty sure I've seen white ones in this game, although that could be just me. And that nearly hit me. In its chest is another key. My god, they're throwing these things at us. Oh, and these are special drop down floors, the ones with the arrows. Jump on them if you attempt. Hang on. Funny, difficult to explain for some reason. If you run off this, you'll drop off like any other ledge, but you'll go in the direction that it points to, over a pit. Oh, he didn't fall off. Shame. But how did he not fall off there? And there's no lamps to light up, so watch out for that. In GBA version, Dino Rhino's fires actually don't appear on the screen anywhere, only appear in your lamp, which kind of makes the section a bit more harder. But still annoying enemies nevertheless. In here, bombs. Anything else? I'm trying to make my way to that bumble wall over on the east side. I mean, it's there, we just seen it. And there's another chest. What does this contain? Another key, predictably. Put that up, and we get the Megaton hammer, or magic hammer. Or there's two fair, I like to call it Megaton because it's not really magical, is it? Let's be honest. We can now deal with those bloody turtles and stakes that we've seen quite a few places in Dark World and the Light World. We can now bash them in, which means you can into new areas. A lot of new areas, by the way. And those turtles we've seen earlier, we can now deal with them. This weapon is also an effective weapon, and if you kill an enemy with it, well, a frozen enemy with it, you get a high chance to get a full magic decanter. It also kills them when they're on the underside. I want to equip my magic powder because I need a fairy. No. Thank you. And look at those turtles trying to get me. We need to go down here anyway because, well, I think we do. No, we don't need to, do we? Yes, we do. Ha, didn't get me this time. We see the boss room over there, but we can't really get to it yet. You have to go quite further before we can get there. Fairly annoying. Open this and get some money. Leave this room with a spike thingy causing ear rape. Oh, I was hoping I could knock them all down. For Iron Garland shall knock you all down. That line is just so addictive. That line is so awesome that I will happily declare the Orange's version of Final Fantasy 1 to be complete utter shite just because it removed that line. I know that is very unfair, but that line is iconic. Seriously, Square, why did you change that? Oh well, you redeemed yourselves by bringing it back in the PSP and GBA versions. Although to be fair, it's not as infamous as You Spoony Bard. Square just love that line. And it's appeared in all versions of Final Fantasy 4. Why can I not use my bow? Oh right, because I'm in the door. And something we haven't done is shoot an arrow into a Cyclops statue. It's kind of your own puzzle actually, because you're never told that you can do this, nor have you ever done it before. Really douchey. Oh wait, I don't really want to hit that yet. I've done the majority of this game without a guide, which I must admit I'm very impressed with myself about that. But at the same time, I only use a guide just to figure out a really puzzle, and I found out that said puzzle is complete bullshit. Although I'll be attempting the dungeon after, although I'll probably not be fighting the boss. Because let's be honest, trying to fight that boss without the blue mail is suicidal. Taking a bit of damage there, it's taking so much effort just to smash a turtle with a bloody hammer. And that is painful. H.C. Bailey got one of these through the wall. Yes. Now let's just hope I become lucky as him. Come on. Yes, thank you. Did I just do it quicker than him? If I did, that'd be so awesome. Oh crap! I thought I was gonna get blown up by my own bomb. Never mind. Basically, you can hit this guy with either the Megaton hammer or the bombs. Although I prefer bombs, because I find them a bit more safer. Although to be fair, I'm not doing them in the intended way. Now I'm just getting my ass kicked. Now I'm really getting my ass kicked. Ooh. Oh, never mind. I've still got 3 fairies. I can still take this on. Now all we have to do is hit him with the sword. And now he's got me bloody stuck in the bloody corner. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me before. But, oh well, beat him nevertheless. And these spikes stop spiking when he's dead. Odd. And we have a crystal dropping from the sky. And there's a girl inside this crystal. Oh, and fun fact, if you take off the first layer, you can actually see the maiden sprite without the crystal effect on. By the way. Although, to be fair, her colours look a bit odd. This world used to be the gunman where the Triforce was hidden. Yeah, we knew that already. Which it shows he's intending to conquer our light world after building his power here. He is trying to open a larger gate between worlds near the castle using our powers. But that gate is not open completely yet. If we some maidens come together, we can break the barrier around the gun's hiding place. That's what the flashing castle is. I'll tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you will destroy Ganon. That's right, she's now going to tell us where the other girls are. And this means that now the sandbox has been now wide open. That's what I like about the Dark World. At first it is linear, like the Light World. But then as soon as you beat the Dark World, well, the first Dark World Palace, you can now do them and conquer them in any order you like. So then, first, what's my plan of attack? Well, I could go north, but I think I might go south first. No, southwest first, and go to level 2. I could take on the others, but I'm not really sure how the hell do you get round to Kakariko, right, the hook shot. But I like to do 2 first. Well, I like to do them in order, except for 5 and 6, because 5 has a bullshit puzzle, which is bullshit. So most players like me tend to go to Vision Maya first, but I might get the King of Samaria in that dungeon and head all the way back out, because I am not taking on the boss at that level without the male. I could attempt, but I'm not doing it. He's a bitch without it. I'll just spoil what the treasure is, but I don't know. Okay, everyone should know this already. Seriously. I don't even know why I'm trying to mask spoilers. But anyway, see you next time.